In this video, I'll show you how to play an offensive healer in guild versus guild in Where Winds Meet. A lot of players think healers should only stay in the back and spam heals, but in high-level fights, a healer can also apply pressure while still keeping the team alive. The key is timing your healing rotation while contributing damage when it's safe. An offensive healer is not just standing behind the team. Instead, you stay close enough to support the front line, but also close enough to deal damage or apply pressure when the opportunity appears. The main rule is simple. Healing always comes first, but when your team is stable and no one is in danger, that's when you can switch to offense. First engagement area. At this point, we are fighting in the small area before pushing toward the bulwark. Here I apply a damage buff to the team while preparing my burst heal, because this is usually the moment when both teams begin committing to the fight. Instead of using my big heal immediately, I wait for the enemy damage to come in first. This is one of the key techniques for offensive healers. Buff the team early, hold your burst heal, and only use it after the enemy commits their damage so you don't waste your cooldown too early.
Protect your throne. Keeper's guild, the pressure's high. Divers coming from left and right. I don't panic, I reposition. Stamina saved is survival vision. Super armor before we.
At this moment, I'm preparing for the engage toward the bulwark. I start by applying a damage buff again while getting my burst heal ready, since this is usually where the real clash begins. I also drop the Frog Mystic, which applies anti-heal and AoE damage, making it harder for the enemy team to recover during the fight. By combining the damage buff, anti-heal, and proper healing timing, our team gains the early advantage here, leading to my first and second kills of the fight. Bulwark push. At this point, we're heading toward the enemy's first bulwark to destroy it. As you can see, I keep my healing cooldowns ready at all times, making sure the team stays stable while pushing the objective.
That's our might. Boss run chaos, don't just blame. AoE hits, move out the flame. I can't heal through walls or fear. Play your role and stay in gear. Free hits happen when they dive me. Turn around, punish wisely. If they focus, healer first. Pill and burst, resist the climb. I don't need the spotlight.
After the first bulwark goes down, we immediately move toward the middle bulwark. Here I drop my Umbrella Z burst skill, using it as an AoE damage burst to help pressure the enemy team during the push. After releasing the damage, I reposition quickly to maintain safe distance and prepare for the next healing rotation, since healers should always adjust their position after committing damage in large fights. Next, enemy top bulwark. After that, we move toward the enemy's top bulwark. Instead of engaging the goose immediately, we decide to return and defend our middle bulwark from the enemy push. This becomes a very heavy engagement because if we wipe them here, they will respawn close to the goose area, which means they can quickly regroup and contest the objective again. Because of that, we expect a long and intense fight in this area. So positioning, healing, timing, and team coordination become even more important during this stage of the battle.
Chaos, don't just blame. AoE hits, move out the flame. I can't heal through walls or fear. Play your role and stay in gear. Free hits happen when they dive me. Turn around, punish wisely. If they focus, healer first. Pill and burst, resist the climb. I don't need the spotlight.
Middle bulwark defense.
I just need the team.
At this point, we're heading back to defend our middle bulwark. As you can see, my Umbrella burst damage buff is ready, so I prepare it to support the team before the engagement starts. Our tank is already positioning and calling the pull for the engage, so I time my skill to follow right after the tank's control. Once the pull happens, I release the burst damage from the Umbrella, creating the opening for our DPS to follow up with their damage. If you notice, I also follow up with the AoE Frog Mystic for secondary damage and anti-heal pressure. making it harder for the enemy team to recover during the fight. This type of timing is important because it synchronizes the tank control, healer support, and DPS burst, giving the team a much stronger impact during the engagement. Preparing for the boss fight. At this point, I add do again to prepare my fan burst, making sure my next damage and support rotation is ready. After stabilizing the team, we rotate toward the top side to prepare for the boss fight. From there, we move to engage the next enemy NPC objective, clearing it before advancing further. The final objective after that is the Goose, which is usually the deciding fight, so it's important to keep cooldowns ready and maintain good positioning before the engagement begins.
No push through, no comeback, no breakthrough. Stay alive, stay alive. We win when everyone survives. First together, move as one. That's how battles are truly won. WWM, hear the call. Healer stands, we never fall. That's our might. Boss run chaos, don't just blame. AoE hits, move out the flame. I can't heal through walls or fear. Play your role and stay in gear. Free hits happen when they dive me. Turn around, punish wisely. If they focus, healer first. Pill and burst, resist the climb. I don't need the spotlight glow. I just need the team to know. No healer up, no push through. No comeback, no breakthrough. Stay alive, stay alive. We win when everyone survives. First together, move as one. That's how battles are truly won. WWM, hear the call. Healer stands, we never fall. That's our might. Boss run chaos, don't just blame. AoE hits, move out the flame. I can't heal through walls or fear. Play your role and stay in gear. Free hits happen when they dive me. Turn around, punish wisely. If they focus, healer first. Pill and burst, resist the climb. I don't need the spotlight glow. I just need the team to know. No healer up, no push through. No comeback, no breakthrough. Stay alive, stay alive. We win when everyone survives. First together, move as one. That's how battles are truly won. WWM, hear the call. Healer stands, we never fall. That's our might. Boss run chaos, don't just blame. AoE hits, move out the flame. I can't heal through walls or fear. Play your role and stay in gear. Free hits happen when they dive me. Turn around, punish wisely. If they focus, healer first. Pill and burst.
Final push. At 9:30, we start pushing forward again. I drop the burst damage buff to support the team's damage during the advance, then immediately reposition inside the enemy camp to get a better angle for support. From there, I use my Q heal while dropping the Frog Mystic again for additional AoE pressure and anti-heal, which helps set up my next kill in the fight. With the momentum on our side, our team successfully secures the tree before halftime. giving us a strong advantage going into the next phase.
That's our might. Boss run chaos, don't just blame. AoE hits, move out the flame. I can't heal through walls or fear. Play your role and stay in gear. Free hits happen when they dive me. Turn around, punish wisely. If they focus, healer first. Pill and burst, resist the climb. I don't need the spotlight glow. I just need the team to know. No healer up, no push through. No comeback, no breakthrough. Stay alive, stay alive. We win when everyone.
And the enemy launches a pull on our team. I immediately use Serene Breeze to escape, then drop Dragon's Breath Mystic for anti-heal, preventing the enemy from recovering during the fight. At this moment, I'm holding my Q heal, since everyone on our team is still in good health and there's no need to waste the cooldown yet. I then use my Umbrella Z skill for burst AoE damage and damage buff support, and right after that, our tank lands a pull on the enemy team. I follow up with the Frog Mystic, adding more AoE damage and anti-heal pressure, and this combination allows our team to wipe the entire enemy group. After clearing them, we move toward the door area while protecting our tree as it advances forward. The enemy tries to pull us again, but I manage to escape the engage and reposition while preparing my burst heal for the team. Right after that, I use Fan Do to recover my healing burst, making sure my healing rotation is ready for the next wave of the fight.
First together, move as one. That's how battles are truly won. That's our might. Boss run chaos, don't just blame. AoE hits, move out the flame. I can't heal through walls or fear. Play your role and stay in gear. Free hits happen when they dive me. Turn around, punish wisely. If they focus, healer first. Pill and burst, resist the climb. I don't need the spotlight glow. I just need the team to know. No healer up, no push through. No comeback, no breakthrough. Stay alive.
1238, another enemy group appears preparing for a fight while we are pushing the tree forward. As the clash begins, I drop my Umbrella Burst damage support again to strengthen our team's damage output during the engagement. 1256, emergency escape. At 1256, the enemy manages to pull our team again, so I quickly use an emergency Serene Breeze to escape, while preparing another burst heal with Z for the team. During the fight, we manage to wipe the enemy group again, and I follow up with Dragon's Breath for anti-heal, securing my second kill in this sequence.
If they focus, healer first. Pill and burst, resist the climb. I don't need the spotlight glow. I just need the team to know. No healer up, no push through. No comeback, no breakthrough.
The team begins regrouping and preparing to push toward us again, so we take position and prepare for the next wave of engagement.
Everyone survives. First together, move as one. That's how battles are truly won. That's our might. Boss run chaos, don't just blame. AoE hits, move out the flame. I can't heal through walls or fear. Play your role and stay in gear. Free hits happen when they dive me. Turn around, punish wisely. If they
At 1414, the next wave arrives and the enemy begins focusing heavily on our team, while we are almost transferring the tree into our camp. During this fight, I managed to secure my third kill, while continuing to reposition to stay safe and maintain healing support. 1424, escorting the tree. At 1424, we are more than halfway through the tree transfer, and I continue repositioning carefully while keeping an eye on the team's health bars. Some of our teammates stay behind at the tail of the formation to defend the tree, while I stay closer to the tree carrier to escort and support the push. Final thoughts. While attacking, always keep an eye on your team's health bars. If someone suddenly takes heavy damage, immediately switch back to healing mode. The goal of an offensive healer is not to top the damage charts, but to maintain team survival while adding pressure when possible. As a healer, you will always be a target for enemy divers. If someone jumps on you, reposition immediately and call for your tank or teammates to peel. Don't panic and waste all your cooldowns. Use your defensive skills wisely, survive the dive, and then continue supporting your team. Playing an offensive healer in GvG requires balance. You need to understand when to heal, when to reposition, and when it's safe to attack. With proper timing and positioning, a healer can keep the team alive while still contributing to the fight.